you guilty of inconsistency on this platform?
I'm guilty.
Are you guilty of promising us and not fulfilling those promises?
I'm guilty.
Well, it's been over a month and you still haven't dropped any video on YouTube. Do you have an explanation for
Fine,
that?
fine. I'm guilty. But I apologize, guys. I sincerely do. Guys, we are back. Bigger, better. And trust me, don't want to miss this. Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video from Teju_unusual. Your favorite girl, my favorite girl, our favorite girl. So welcome back to another YouTube video. Let's get started. So guys, this is a girlfriend's day edition. I'm going to be hosting one of my favorite girls, the best gift or one of the best gifts that Lassie gave me, and I'm so excited to be having her on board.
Jakaye Faith.
Yes, my baby. Guys, it's going to be a very fun and a very chaotic video, and you guys are going to learn from our friendship. Is it girlhood? Is it like girlhood? Girlshood? Girlhood? I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. So we're going to be answering few questions that we set for ourselves. We'll ask ourselves like random questions, stuff like that. But before we get into the question, let's first tell them how we met. So how did we meet? How did we become friends? How did we
Interesting
do this?
story.
Diana, I'll leave it to you. If you miss any detail, girl.
Okay, so I had a friend. His name is Ade. Everyone knows him as Ade Roya, like Ade Roya. So we were very close. And she had a friend. Her name is Moi.
Yeah. Yes, now.
And then Ade was the HOC of our level, right? So he usually goes home late, very late, and I do go home with him. And she's so used to staying in school so late, so we're always together.
Not so late.
So late, 8 o'clock.
That time I don't go home by 8 now.
I don't care, 8 o'clock gang. So we do stay together and just talk about Big Brother, talk about so many irrelevant things. But then that was how it started.
Yeah, true. That's how we started, yes. But I think you omitted the fact that you're always selling too. So I think we got to know too, because I always try to resell your product. We try to carry it on our head everywhere. Me and Moni.
You're not carrying it on your head. You're just helping me to sell.
That's the same thing now. Am I the one selling those things?
You were just carrying it.
Oh please, it's the same thing, guys. I carry a market on my head. You can ask anybody. They will tell you that Teju doesn't use our phone to play. So that's how we met. I think that's how we met basically. So how did we let me answer that one. How did our friendship grow? I think the thing is that we are still friends with those people that we mentioned, but we're not just as close as we used to, as people knew or people figured out in 100 level.
And there was Nipex.
Yeah, there was Nipex too. We had Nipex in our clique. And then that time when they always mention Teju, they always have to mention Moi. But it's no longer the case. But we're still very cool. We're still friends, but we just fell out of that strong kind of bond that we had.
And it do happen.
Yeah, which is totally fine. We just had different things going for us, so we just didn't want to So I think the point was that the people she was really close to, and the people I was close to then, we fell out. Not really fell out, but
for different reasons.
For different reasons specifically. So we're not really that close. We're always seeing each other, but not as that close as we used to be. And then we just kind of I just say we kind of find solace in that. Because we're
the ones left.
Exactly. That's the word, guys. Because we're the ones left in that clique. So we're just we just bonded over that. And it's been great ever since. How many years are we now?
3.
I think it's 3 since since. I think it's 3 as well. So we have 3 years. We're good friends, guys. Very good friends. Guys, this is the edition of the part where we're going to be telling ourselves the truth about ourselves. What do we love the most about each other? What's the problem that we have with each other? And things that we think we can work on.
And actually, the fact that we actually do this on a normal,
but we stopped.
But then we stopped after a while.
We don't know why we stopped, but we stopped.
But then it's fine.
But it's fine. We're still greening. Anyway, so should I start or you start?
You start.
I should start. So my question is going to be, how did you know, or when did you start feeling oh, this is my girl? Okay, this is my girl because I'm your girl.
At what point? At what point? I really can't think about like.
But like, what's that thing that like, oh my god, I just like this girl. I have to be friends with her.
I think it's just everything about you, literally, like the energy, the vibe. Keep quiet. don't you know that I don't like? I guess it was just the energy, the vibe, I could literally see my kind of person in her, like try to say my mom kind of energy in her. So like that was literally this fun.
Guys, I swear to God, I'm okay. I'm not blushing. I'm really talker. Talker.
So
So what's your question?
I don't want to ask you the same thing, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the same thing.
So I think the part that the part I know that okay, this is my girl, is the time I started saying things that I would naturally never tell anybody. You know, like I have issues with being vulnerable. I don't know how to talk to people, and actually do not know how to say things. But the part I started learning that I could just pick up my phone randomly and say, babe, I want to rant, and she would just sit down there, listen to me rant all day. And then she'll just say one word and I'll just have to rethink my life. I'll be like, I could have just done this. I'm not that smart. You know? But like, it's just like, I just know that there is somebody that I would naturally just talk to. Like, she had put me in a position, or she's still putting me in a position that, you can tell me any and everything. And I'm like, okay, that's my girl there. Just the part of me being able to like be vulnerable with you. I think that's the part I enjoy the most. Like, that's where I know that, oh my God, that's my girl.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right. So
your turn.
my question.
All right.
Do you think like my advice and all of that? Do you think it actually works, or it does? Do you actually use them? And if not, why?
Okay, the thing is that there are some things that you say so many things actually. You give like one of like the best advices that I've ever heard, and they're always true because look at that situation that happened.
When you are using emotions, and I'm always like, I know you will not hear my advice,
Yeah,
but then I will
she's always saying, I know you're not going to use this, but like just listen. And like I think I use them sometimes. I actually do use them. And I think I give you like one of the best advice too. Sometimes she does not use her own advice. That's how bad it is. She gives me advice.
You know this saying of you give the best advice,
But you
don't
can't use it.
them.
Like sometimes I'm like, you told me this thing one time. Why are you not using it?
Why are you doing the same
Why are you
thing?
doing the same thing that I just did that you're complaining about? But like I think that is it. I think I use your advice. I listen to them actually because they are great. But sometimes I just allow emotions to cloud my judgment and I do not take that into consideration. I think I should have and I would do better. So you hope so, I will do it, whatever.
Okay, your question.
So my question is, I think this one is going to be a little bit, I don't know, it's the word emotional or like giving like true vibes. Anyways, the question is, what is that one thing that I do repeatedly? Probably you've like complained about it, but like I do repeatedly that I do not like.
That you've complained about or have complained
No,
about?
that you've complained about me that I still do and do not like.
Okay, I have to like take a deep.
Yeah, I know I do.
The major thing I've ever complained about is the fact that you do something without knowing that you're actually hurting the other person, right? It's just you being you, just acting your own, but like not knowing that it would affect the other person. So what is that thing you do exactly that gets me on my toes? Is when this girl talks to me like if I'm my younger sister. Like literally, she does it a lot. Like she does it a lot. Start knowing that.
I think I do. Yeah, I think I do.
I like the fact that you're accepting.
Yeah.
But then it's just a friendship, something like when you've got to pass the stage of this is my lady, she will understand.
Yeah. Thank you for understanding.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I think it's not just a youth thing. I think it's sometimes even people like there was a particular day I had like a clash with a friend. And she was like, why are you raising your voice at me like I'm a child? Like Jigge.
Yeah.
I think I do it unknowingly.
I think like there's this thing of when you have a friend, know your friend for who she is.
Yeah.
There's someone that says something to me. If you have 10 friends, I have 10 different characters or different attitude and all of that. But like people do ask me, how are you guys still friends? Like, how are you guys still
Yeah,
friends? Like
I'm a very
they
very-
ask that question a lot, and I'm like, have you done anything wrong with our friendship? Because like we understand ourselves, and even I do my own things too, and she understands. So
Because I'm ready to tell you what you do. You better ask that
yes,
question.
so that is just it.
Yes. Yeah, she understands me, and I'm not that. I think I'm all back and no bite. I can scream, I can shout, like just try to understand the kind of person that you're with.
Yeah.
And sometimes, even if you understand the kind of person that you're with, still learn to like not repeatedly do things that would consistently hurt them. It's just common sense.
And it's like a very, very good character or attitude that will help even in relationship. because you can't expect the person to be like you. You are different. Everyone can't be like you. So like just try and accommodate, tolerate, and you guys will be fine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, so what is that one thing I used to do repeatedly that you don't like?
I think my own is not even attitude or character wise. It's just that sometimes I don't like the fact that you're not always present. I'm
I'm busy. Like
you get out. I'm busy too, but always like I'm a kind of person that always if I'm not like going for competitions or doing all that stuff or doing jigger, I'm always in school, right? Like I come to school, but sometimes she's not always in school, and I should not leave me out. Like I'll not feel alone, and that's the time we start seeing with our guys, like the boys. If you see me with the boys naturally, you know that Faith is not around, and you know that the other close friend that I have, like in our level,
you know it happens to me as well. Like when you're not around.
I hardly that's
maybe
like
go for
an hardly
competition.
situation.
Okay.
That's like
But then
1 to 0 situation.
But then most of it, I come to school. I don't just come to school all the time. But then it's because I have business out there.
Yeah, and guys, the one that she also do I don't like is that sometimes she'll already say, "Oh, I'm coming," and she just call and like, "I'm not coming again," and I'm
So
like,
that one's intentional because I just want to rest.
then I understand that she's a busy type of person. She's too fragile. She's a fragile
I'm
baby.
not fragile.
No, baby. She's fragile. So
I just
I'm
need
not
rest at times.
I'm concerned that even if I'm in school alone, I'm not going to be alone at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I have other
People.
So my turn now. Okay. This question is so funny. Have I ever been with someone that you do not like? It's so straightforward, guys. I know what the answer is.
Have you ever been with someone that you don't like? I don't like.
Yeah,
like,
relationship,
I
friendship, anything.
Well, I'm talking about friendship. I have this thing of you don't have to be friends with all my friends.
Yeah.
I don't have to be friends with all your friends. Like you can have your own world out there, and when we are together, we are together. But when it comes to relationship,
Oh, there was a time that she was friends with somebody. I'm not going to mention the name, and I think I love that. She was very close to that person at that time that I felt like left out, kind of. You remember the person I'm talking about? I don't want to mention him. So I kind of felt left out, and I really, I don't know, but the way she handled it, I loved it. She literally came to me and was like, "Wait, I just want to ask a question. With the way I'm close with this person, do you have an issue with it?" And I'm like, "What?" I just felt really good that she acknowledged that, I was still there. She gets me. I was like, okay. I'm like, no, I don't have issues with it. I'm just like, I think it's just like letting that person take your time a lot. Always going to the person's house, always gisting. It's like we don't even have time to talk. Those kind of things. You understand? But like, I understand that you acknowledged what you're doing and you came to me to ask for my opinion, and I appreciate that.
and I apologize for all of that.
Yes, fine. I forgive.
But then,
It is what it is. But yeah, now, and the person is not really here.
so what do you think has made our friendship to like last this long?
We've had fights. I think the fun part is that we've never had like long fights. It's always like
Always
come on,
resolving it. We
come
don't
on,
sleep
yeah,
with
yeah.
our issues.
come on, say go. You dey go now. All kind of
I'm
stuff.
telling you to be my girlfriend. I don't want to be my girlfriend. I mean, you should be my girlfriend. Like, let's date.
Wow. Yo,
See, that's the best thing you
so
can.
much face. Always giving me advice every week about this thing. You would think I'm in a prison. But anyways, I already know that like it's a very straightforward answer. You ask me, I have a lot. I have a lot to share, guys. Ask me that question, except you're just trying to avoid me asking that.
I'm not going to
answering
ask you that question.
I know it. I knew it.
Okay, let me even ask you that question. Is there anyone I've ever been with that you? I know you not like them, but then answer the question.
There is one thing that she always says, and she's always right, is that I would not say, I think you forgot to even mention that in one of the things that you don't like about me, is that when you tell me something, I would not directly tell you it is not good. But when it did not work out,
Nothing.
I will not be telling you that. I was telling you that.
And she never told.
And I never told her directly. And that's because I don't know how to say.
See, that's the best thing you can actually do in a relationship or friendship. Like, when you have your issues, don't let it go to the next day. Like, figure it, even if you guys are going to slap yourself or do anything.
Yeah, we think that we
Do
talk
it.
every day. We don't talk every day. We don't.
You
We
don't
actually don't even like say I. We're always in our own world. But like the moment we just have like a call, we're
Can
talking
you
like for like 6 hours straight, 7
Yeah.
hours, saying nothing.
And it's because I don't like calls, and she doesn't
I
like
don't like
calls.
calls.
What is the pillar that's holding our friendship?
I think it's just care, love and growth.
Oh, she has known that she loves me.
exactly we like we are both like we're two individuals that do similar things. I mean, you bake, I bake, so it's very easy for us to just come on the phone and say, I tell you, wait, I want to do one cake. Oh, how many
Remember we did our
baking
puff
powder?
puff?
Yeah, how many baking powder am I putting? How many yeast am I putting? It's very easy because I can do the same too when she has an issue. So I think it's just like we do similar stuff and we enjoy it. One thing that made us friends this time is just we understand each other. I think understanding is the most important thing, and then we still respect each other too. We respect each other privacy.
Space, yes.
Space, and then, like,
The major thing is we have our different life outside.
Yeah, we have like if you see me with other friends, you think I don't know Faye.
Like we have different.
You think I don't know
entire
Faye.
life.
You think I don't know Faye.
Oh yeah, it's all cool.
Like it's all cool. And we love each other like that. So love your friends, guys. So I think we should just do this. Who does this or who you get that kind of like vibe, like so. I'm going to go first. I think we all know who this is, but anyways, who Ali goes out? Who Ali comes out of our hostel? You. Guys, I love to stay in my hostel, but I still think that when it comes to school, she's literally the worst.
Whether school, whether anywhere.
Whether school, whether
I'm
party.
going anywhere.
We don't even
I
go
don't
for
like to
parties.
be in my room.
We don't even go for parties. And we never attended law trip or law dinner. And I think one of the reasons is that one of us is not always interested in going when the other is interested.
And
in
most
going.
times I'm the one that's never interested in
and most times
going.
she's the one that's never interested. Although the last one, I think you were the one wanted willing to go, but because she didn't have me and other people around, she was like, I don't think I'll feel the vibe.
And the money.
She's like, she has the money.
I have the money, but then my friends are not going, so why should I use the money?
So you ask,
So who spends the most on irrelevant things?
guys, in my defense, I don't spend on irrelevant things.
Food.
Food, yes. Okay, I think I understand what you mean by relevant things. Like maybe not even food. I will be starving, but I was thinking about ice cream. I get. I
Acknowledge.
I acknowledge.
Who has more guy issues?
You.
Is you?
You. What do you mean
How am
guy
I the
issue?
one? How am I ask a question that affects me? You are the one.
What do you mean by guy issue? Explain.
Like general guy issues, like
I don't have guy issue. How many guy have I have?
it's not about the number of how many guys you've had. How many guys have I had? I said.
Hello.
But like,
Thank you guys. That's even count. Guys issue. Nah, faith.
but
Give
like,
her crown. Igwe. Give her my words.
oh yeah,
You have the one. What do you mean by me, Asana?
I mean,
Who is not interested in parties?
why party?
We've never attended any parties.
But actually, want us to go to club and go and pack money. Like I've been saying this.
It's not me and you. I don't have club dresses. I don't do that.
No, we wear jeans and top and cardigan.
But the heck is what? Yeah.
Just like an inspo from someone.
She gets to watch this video. She will kill you.
But
But
then
guys,
we don't do
do
parties.
We're sick, baby. My hands are hurt.
No.
Better. I'm even thinking of I'm going to attend one night class just to like tick my box. Oh, I attended night class because I hate night class.
Well, final year week.
That's not party.
I'm not coming.
She does not.
I'm
She's
not
joking.
coming.
So, guys, please subscribe to.
Teju_unusual.
I'm glad you know that. I thought you wouldn't. I would have.
Like,
Comment, share to your friends, and
Yeah.
do also subscribe. I have more episodes like this coming from friends.
XL.
This is the one. Yeah, Alright, guys. Bye. I think we enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, and let me put it out there. I first started to be on this episode.